Rare genetic diseases are collectively common. They affect 1 in 10 people in the United States. That's more than 30 million people, mostly children. We already know through some of the work in my own lab that there are misspellings in the kidney, in the eye, and in the brain that can be served by the same molecular mechanism and therefore can be potentially addressed by the same drug. This discovery is already making its way toward patients. But how many other such targets are there? I grew up in the city of Thessaloniki in Greece. Ever since I was young, even in high school, I was very interested in how misspellings in genes cause trouble inside cells and then how that translates to disease. And of course, if one understood that, how could one fix that? I then realized that there could be incredible power in the combination of seeing patients, to become a physician scientist, to be inspired by these patients and their families, and come back to the lab, and then use science and research as a way to discover new treatments and cures for patients. In my lab and in many programs that we're now launching across the broad, what we have uncovered is that there are misspellings in the DNA that lead to common broken circuits or pathways inside many different cells in the body. So these are nodes. These are places where multiple different genetic mutations or misspellings converge onto a single molecular node or pathway that can be fixed with a drug so that it can actually help many different patients. This understanding of nodal biology can help us de-orphan or develop treatments and cures for as many genetic diseases as possible. Nothing makes it more real than meeting some of these families and learning from them and their lived experience with their disease firsthand. I have even been able to connect those families together so that they can exchange stories and develop powerful joint efforts together. And nothing could be more important than the collective voices of patients and their families to bring change. Interacting with patients on a day-to-day basis and with their families is incredibly inspiring. It brings home the importance of why we are working so hard in the laboratory to develop treatments and cures. It is to help all of these patients who are ultimately waiting.